Background together. Boom. Hold on. Okay, here we go. Oh, no wonder it's dark. No wonder it's messed up. There we go. There we go. There we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go now. Shout out to Panama City. Oh, yeah. Be listening, huh? All right. Let's see. Let me join my own live. Got to give yourself a thumbs up. If nobody else thumbs you up, you must as well. Hello, Shonda. Thank you for stopping by. Hello, Carolyn. Hello. And let's see. Hey, the one. Okay. Got my thumbs up. You got your thumbs up. If you don't, and you right here, if it dropped you right into the chat, just hit that X, get the thumbs up, go back to the live, and make sure you on live chat. Live chat right there. So you seeing the latest and the greatest of the chat. Let me get my lips right. Hold on one second. Yeah, let me get my all right, here we go. I hope that you all are having a magnificent day. Hey, hey, Joy. How is the birthday girl? The birthday girl, the birthday girl. Mm-mm. All right, now. Shonda, hey, Shy. I saw that you had a book. What are you reading? Oh, that was just decoration for your video. I had to take them earphones out. All right, all right, all right. Okay, yeah, well, busy mama. Oh my goodness, you're so funny. Okay, so as you know, for those who are new to the chat, hi, my name is Tasharia, better known as One Busy Mama, or should I say, also known as One Busy Mama. It was awesome. That's good. And at night, Monday through Thursday, we read 10 pages of a self help or personal development book. If you're not reading, do something during this time to elevate yourself and propel yourself further towards your goals, whatever that may be. You might want to be America's next top baker, or the best crocheter in the world, or a bodybuilder, or whatever the case may be. But spend this time doing so. I happen to choose reading because I started the 75 hard, and it required it, and I'm so thankful that it did. Oh, it's a scary story. Ooh, okay. Contagious Joy is the name. Really? Okay. That's dope. You're going to have to share your thoughts on it with us. Hey, Warlord, how are you? I got your email. Thank you so much. Okay. I keep saying okay because I'm trying to get uh, to something and I am over here messing up. All right, now. Boom. Here we go. All right. So, yeah, this is what this is all about, opportunity. to make it do what it do. Only way we're going to improve mind, body, and soul is to work on those things individually, but they collectively add to our armor of protection from foolishness. We ain't trying to have no foolishness, okay? Not at all. All right, so I'm reading 10 pages of Rich Dad Poor Dad. We are starting on it's actually the study session for chapter number 7, which spoke about overcoming obstacles, okay? So 10 pages, it actually starts on page 271. So we'll read this summary, and that would only be 7 pages. But I don't really want to get into chapter 8. Since I've been procrastinating on reading the other book, we'll read the chapter summary and then I get into more in the other book. I love these affirmation cards from Mindful Souls. And it says, the more resentment I release, the more love I have to express. Let that resentment go. I'm telling you, it ain't nobody but for the enemy. It is not for you to hold on to the actions of others, the feelings that you felt about the action of others. You can't control what other people do, so don't harbor, don't hold on to any resentment, because if you do, that situation or that person has won. Take your power back and say, you know what, I forgive you. Say it till you believe it. Say it till you believe it. Write it down. Say it till you believe it. Let it go. And then the more love you have to give, and guess what? There's more love that's going to be reciprocated in return to you in return. And not that you do it to get that love in return, but it's just something that happens by this beautiful universe that we have been blessed to, incarnate for the short time that we do, and that'll help us live a more purposeful life. And that's all I had to say about that. Okay, I love those affirmation cards because they're a constant reminder. Because we can get what I always say in the morning: your actions follow your focus. If you focus on holding on to resentment or pain or anger or whatever that is that's not serving you, guess what? Less you take your focus. That's more you take your focus on propelling yourself towards your dreams, aspirations, and really living a purposeful life. That was my theme for 2021. Live in my authenticity. Okay, that's all I can do. Okay, so we'll get started on the reading. If something stands out and I want to share, I will at a good stopping point. Otherwise, we kick back, join the ride. Feel free to interact in the chat. Thank you so much for joining. If you haven't already, hit the thumbs up button. Let's go ahead and shout out Stretch Nation so you'll know the commands that are available during the live stream. All right. Chapter 7, Overcoming Obstacles. So the chapter summary is the 5 main reasons financially literate people can still not develop abundant cash flow are: 1, fear; 2, cynicism; 3, I can say B; 3, laziness; 4, bad habits; and 5, arrogance. Those the same 5 things get in a lot of trouble, don't they? Okay, so here we go. Oh, this is part of the book that I really remember and I love it. Not going to be able to stay long. That's okay. Right on. I know that's right. That's why my lives in the morning are cut to 30 minutes. I appreciate you stopping by and I appreciate your love and support, sis. This is one of the parts of the story. I'm not parts of the story, parts of the book in chapter 7 that I really like because it talks about Texas and it says, the fall of the Alamo was a tragic military defeat, but Texans have turned that into a rallying cry. Remember the Alamo, remember the Alamo, to spur them on to great victories. Mm-hmm. Let me do something right quick because I think I forgot to do it. Hold on. Oh, shoot. I must didn't save it. Well, shucks. Okay. I'm gonna do that. Okay. Hey, Queen, what's happening? That's a shame, Shy. You can leave for a couple of days and still be in top spot around this camp the way they gamble. That's why I like to go to the casino by myself. Mm-mm. I like this statement. Oh, Shy. Wait a minute. Did I see a French fry, a McDonald's French fry container in the video? Girl, I done convinced myself that French fries are healthy. It's not meat. Like I have not had meat in 3 days because I thought Costello was doing a vegan challenge and she doing a vegetarian challenge. I thought it was for 5 days and I've been doing it. Is she doing it 3 days? I didn't know. Oh, hello, mommy. Handprint. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, you did. I was like, wait a minute. I'm happy to be looking. I saw a few things that she didn't say. But I'm telling you, carrot cake is healthy. You got carrots and some more stuff. Oh, like you there yet? Oh man. Hello, Felita. How are you? Thank you so much for joining. And I thought, yeah, I didn't even know what them was called, but I knew it wasn't on that on what something that you had said. But at least you was still candid and put it in the video. I love it. Hey, I think I said like if you don't allow yourself access to things that you're accustomed with, you have to learn how to live in the existing world around you. Like you just shut off. You be like, man, when you get a little bit, ooh, you just go mad science. So if you always living in maintenance, that's my plan. That's my thing. I'm saying I'm gonna always live in maintenance, and I'm just going to keep doing more of the things that I love that are better for me. That's all I can do. I'm not finna try to have no overhaul at 45 and be just went overboard. Yeah. Yeah, what beach pictures? Mm-mm. No, no, no. Don't let them do it to you. Whether it's your own self defeat or the doubts of other people in our lives, often we allow the doubt to keep us from acting. We play it safe. The opportunity just passes by. Mm. Oh, I don't know what. He's good. It's good. It's good. The one he good. That's my friend. That's my friend Wallow. He talking about an email to something. I think I don't know what Warlord talking about, but we love Warlord over here. He good, baby. Okay, so let's read the next page out. Don't let the opportunities pass you by while you sitting up there waiting on the opportunity right before your eyes. I think that lip balm is out or something. I need to get my lips moist. This how you know you care about your lips and how they look. You got to have several options. Hmm. Don't be out here bad with ashy lips. If they real ashy, it probably mean that you dehydrated and need to drink more water. But I am not a professional, so you ain't heard that from me. Thank you, Locke. I hope everything goes well with the bidding and everything that you have going on with your job, and you don't get bumped. Just go ahead and claim it. It's not gonna get bumped. You're gonna be able to spend that time with your children. Oh, your child, and they can get school situation. I appreciate you stopping by. I always appreciate the love and support. Oh, I love this story in this part of the book. So it says Robert shared his wait a minute. Robert shared the example of a friend who was about to buy an investment condo for a great price, but backed out at the last minute when a neighbor who wasn't an investor told him it was a bad deal. Had he stayed in it, he would have doubled his investment and started to get out of the rat race. Mm. Smart calculated risk is what you want. Don't be scared. Yeah, I remember this part of the book. I love the summary out. Okay, gotta keep them lips moist. Mhm. It says one of the common forms of laziness is staying busy. Too busy to take care of your wealth or your health or your relationships. What? Too busy. My baby always say, he's talking about, it take too long. It take too long. Mm-hmm. So you could have been undid it by the time you sitting up here telling me it'll take too long. I'm not trying to read this book to y'all, but I gotta share this. I love this. I'm telling you, this is one of those books that just look like a constant reminder of things you know, but you really don't continuously implement and work on. Oh, becoming me, yes, yes. I cannot look. I no. See, this is what I was just about to talk about. Wording. I look forward to seeing the progress in the completion. Mm-hmm. Okay. This is what I wanted to read to y'all. Rather than saying I can't afford it, change your mindset. Talking about mental tough. I want to do this mental toughness course just because I know that that is powerful. Mindset to how can I afford it? The that opens the brain and focus and forces it to think of solutions. I can't afford it is a lie. The human spirit knows it can do anything. By saying that you can't do something, you're creating a conflict between your spirit. Remember, mind, body, soul? Yeah. Uh, See, I be trying not to read because I know some people, maybe one person may be reading, I'll be disruptive, but I'll be feeling the spirit to share. And y'all know if I try to memorize it or like recap it, y'all know I'm finna mess it up. By saying you can't do something, you're creating a conflict between your spirit and your lazy mind. How can I afford it? Creates a stronger mind and a dynamic spirit. Yes, it's already inside of you. Everything that we need is already inside of us. Mm-mm. And that's what I used to tell my trainees. I used to say, don't nobody wake up and go, don't nobody wake up and say, you know what, I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna go to work and do a horrible job. No, you usually go with the intention, setting that intention, you know what, hey, or you just going in blind. Okay, I'm gonna get up, I'm gonna have a good day, boom, boom, then what happened? Oh, somebody done cut you off in traffic, your coffee cold now, or something, you have a shift. But we can change that through our mental toughness. Hey, 12 L's. That's one of the reasons why I want to do the 75 hard program to increase their mental toughness because I discovered over from just losing weight that um, it wasn't the 60 pounds, it was the process of being dedicated to something to lose 60 pounds. Oh, Anthony BKM up in? Oh, I don't see that. You can share. I'm not doing nothing but watching. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you. I didn't even know you had came up in the building. I appreciate you, 12. And I just believe that when we change what we how we say things and what we focus on, then we start to see different things come into fruition into our lives. I promise y'all, I can't tell you how many times I have told myself that there is money going to be coming into my life. Money's coming, money's coming. I already know. I already know. I already know. I say it, I say it, I say it, and then here comes some money. It may not be I don't have an amount or anything. Just imagine if I put an amount to it. Woo, what I could come. But I'm just want to. The one is Anthony. No, it's not. No, absolutely not. Oh, code 12. Come on. Oh, no. The one is my one. The one. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I did that color yesterday. Shy, if you're still in the building, I ordered some new highlighters, but they don't have a container, so I'm intrigued to see what the how I'm gonna hold them, what I'm gonna put them in. Nah, yeah, you good. No. See, this is what I've been saying. See, I could write a book. I've been saying the same thing to myself. To myself. To be successful, you must develop successful habits. Watch those who are already successful. Boom. Especially in the area in which you aspire to be successful in. And if you're not aspiring to be more successful than you are right now in some area of your life, what are you waiting for? Come on now. It don't have to be financially successful. It could be successful in obtaining peace, in maintaining your composure when somebody push you because you ain't don't push you. Okay, it could be anything. That's why I started to do better than you did the day before challenge. It's not just for July. Keep continue it for the rest of our lives. If you are watching this and you are in your 20s and you have not started investing, hit me on Instagram so I can catch a flight and slap the crap out of you. Okay? Because somebody needs to slap some sense into your brain. Okay? They, folks ain't telling you to start investing early for no reason. All right? I just want y'all to know that this chair is not comfortable at all. It was, I had such high hope for it, but I'm gonna have to find me another chair. Ooh, this is true. Lord have mercy, ain't this the truth? Hey, has anybody heard from Seriously Persona? Hey, Denise, how you doing, sis? Oversized beanbag. Back to the drawing board, the one. Ooh, rocking chairs make me dizzy. Like I can't have like involuntary movement. Like I have, like if I'm sitting in the car and somebody's driving, 9 times out of 10, I'm gonna get car sick. I don't know what it is. And I always love them, but they do not love me. Oh, this is the part that I want to share with y'all on this page. It says many people use arrogance to hide their own ignorance. He be saying some words. Oh, that's for gambling, 12. Gambling, you can do heists, you can do duels. If you do, that'll tell you everything. I think it's this. Click that, it'll tell you everything you can do. But basically, if you want to gamble, just I think you got some money. Do points like this, and if you don't, I lace you up if you want to. But I know you're um, a nice respectable young lady who may or may not like to indulge in that. Not that those of us who don't, I mean, who do gamble are not nice and respectable, but because I get to the end. I love this that he says. Remember, this curriculum is designed to be collaborative and supportive. Two minds are better than one. If you do not understand what Robert is saying, do not shy away from it. Ask for help in understanding. Take the time to discuss each quote until you understand it. I love this. I love this. He challenges us in this book, and he says, now it's time to take these stories and the understanding of what Robert is saying and apply them to your life. No need to no need of obtaining knowledge if you're not going to apply what could be helpful to your life. Ask yourself the questions below. Discuss them with your study partner. Hey, study partner. Be honest with yourself and your partner. If you do not like if this is the part I love, if you do not like some of the answers you are giving, ask yourself if you are willing to accept the challenge to change your thoughts and mindset. Whose responsibility is it? Yours. I'm telling you, I love this book. See, if I read it 20 years ago, I probably would have been rich, extremely wealthy right now, and wilding out. And they probably would have been like, oh, some Tracy, it took, I should, right at everything happened in his own time. Y'all, if you tuned into the morning show, why is this book talking to me right now? Our affirmation for today was I am fearless. And the first point, first of these questions is how have you experienced the fear of failure in your life? Where were you able to conquer that fear and how? The question was, how can you face a fear, or how can you overcome a fear earlier? Or what is your fear? What is your greatest fear and how can you overcome it? And my greatest fear was like failure as anything. I don't want I don't want to fail at anything, but particularly like parenthood, because I don't know about anybody else, but when you've had good or great parents or parents that you feel are phenomenal, like they did the best that they could possibly ever do, and then you have to come up behind that. And my sister was a good mama too. I mean, like she's still a good mama, but her kids are real grown. Like my oldest nephew is like 31, 32 years old. My youngest is 23, 24, 25, something like that. So he might be 26. Oh my goodness. But I that's a hard act to follow. I know, Shy, and that's why I keep pushing myself. And I say, as long as I keep on trying and always continuously trying to do better than I did before, I'm winning. That's success to me. When I give up, nah, nah. My dad would be very disappointed if I gave up on myself. Hell no. Nah. Mm-mm. You may have some periods where you give up, but not just completely out the game. Mm-mm. Oh, I like this question. How has greed or desire driven you in your life? And when he says greed, it's not like being overly obsessed with greed, like you just, you know, oh, thank you. um, like my desires have driven me beyond accomplishing so many things in like things I never thought I could accomplish. Like when I was in officer candidate school, we had to do a 12-pound ruck march. Like basically, you have your ruck pack, your I forget what that little belt called. I try to just forget all that stuff. Your M16, canteen. You had a whole bunch of crap, and I never thought I could walk 12 miles, but I did with like 35, 40 pounds of equipment. And that made me feel fearless, like I could do anything in the world. You know what I'm saying? Because I challenged myself. But if we stay in our comfort zone, how do you get that feeling? I guess that's how people who skydive and stuff feel like when they get that rush, like you did another jump. Hey, Christina G, thank you so much for stopping by. I appreciate your love and your support. I have had that mindset for years. Mhm. 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 Yeah, can't get comfortable. When you get comfortable, you be like, that's when laziness and complacency set in. Can't stay in that place. Arrogance has cost me opportunities. What did you learn from that? Shut your doggone mouth. Mm. And you know what else has held me back before? Pride. Pride has held me. It's actually holding me back just a little bit right now because I really want to ask this person to be my personal trainer, mentor, but I want to be like on the path before I ask or approach this individual. That's true. hmm Mm. Oh, one busy mama. Read about if you read. She not here right now, but she gonna be watching this on the replay because that's my friend, and she love me. It's my page 278, and it's about the term definition of stop in regards to the stock market. And if you want to know what's on page 278, I highly recommend that you also purchase the book Rich Dad Poor Dad, or break your book out that you already got and haven't finished reading, or that you haven't read, and then come on and let's talk about it. Oh, the questions. Oh my goodness, this is something else. This last one will get this is one that I really have to think about. What's an area of financial knowledge that you are ignorant in? It's so much. Which one? What part? Sure, we wouldn't be sitting up here chit chatting. We'll be sitting out on the French Riviera chilling if we. But some things you're knowledgeable about, you just not applying the knowledge to. What are some resources you could seek out to educate yourself on that topic? You saying ask the person? We can't stay in that company. Nope. Mm-mm. You said, oh my, oh yes, ask. I know. You don't understand. I'm like an extroverted person, but when it comes to personal relationships, I am so passive. Like I am so like I don't know. I'm not. Yeah, ask the person. I'm like a school kid. Like like when you have so much respect for a person. Like I'm gonna tell you the trainers that I want to work with. I can't even pronounce one of the people name. Thank you, Christina. One of the people named, but she does this African type dance. And when I found out I was part Ghanaian, mostly Ghanaian, I was like, oh yeah, I need to work with her because she's Ghanaian. And Queen Latifah wife, I want to work with her. I want to work with Don Stroja. I want to work with. I want to do collaborations with YouTube creators like Valerie, Kristen, Sharon. It's just so many people. If I can do a collaboration with Smithy, that'll be cool too. It's so many people. Like I would like to take like work with one person. I wonder how long it. I don't know. Anyway, let me. I have finished my 20. No, 10 pages of this book. I just be so excited. It's like you. It's like you see your like if I saw Jamie Foxx, I love Jamie Foxx, but I promise you, if I saw him, I probably would melt, like seriously melt. Like I couldn't even speak. Y'all already know I'd be forgetting words and stumbling. Just imagine if I saw Jamie Foxx in the flesh, like I would probably lose. I don't even know. Yeah, I always should try to do something. One has never. I know. Yes, definitely. Yeah, that'll be definitely stepping out of my comfort zone. Now I'm stepping into, since I was able to read my 10 pages, I get to read my nonfiction. Well, this is my personal book. I'm reading with my prayer group. If you need prayer, please feel free to stop by. Stefan, it was actually comedian Stefan Racket. So when you go to Instagram, type in comedian. Ooh, God, he's smart. He loves music. He's actor, comedian. He does it all, and he's from Texas. Oh my goodness, that's my boy. But check out comedian Stefan Racket on Instagram. We have prayer at 10 o'clock Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday. So if you don't know somebody who need prayer, if you don't need prayer, well, I don't know anybody. Well, if you don't believe in prayer, but you know somebody who may be interested, refer them over. Comedian Stefan Racket. Mm-mm. I like the prayer because he is well versed in biblical principles, but also human, like uh relatable person. Hello, Shine with mommy. Hello, hello, hello. Bro, what's happening? How you doing? Have you talked to Prasanna? What's up? I ain't seen him in these YouTube streets in a minute. Okay. Can you imagine walking all day, no water, no food, no breaks to pee? If you want to feel some gratefulness in your life, read this book. It'll make you grateful for your angels, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and yourself. I didn't wait a minute. Y'all must be coming over from Savage thing. Y'all coming in. Thank you. I appreciate it, Ogden. Ogden, I had been seeing you, but I hadn't actually like sit to listen to your lives. I just be actually mostly catching replay, so I just be running it. I don't be paying attention. I ain't gonna lie to you, but I do play the whole video. And then I got to hear you. You remember that day I came in? It was cool to hear you interact real time. I love lives. Y'all can tell. I like lives and premieres. I been trying to hit them when I can. The way he's explaining how the area in which they were walking through, but with swamps and everything, kind of put you in the mindset of either Florida, but also kind of like Louisiana. but it had to been somewhere in Florida way. Mm. Well, how do you pronounce Tata? Talia or Talay? Wait a minute. Tala, Tala. Okay, so Tala. Okay. This is why I would rather have these type of books in an audio version because I just be hoping and praying. Well, I don't, it ain't that serious, but I be thinking, trying to make sure I can pronounce the words, the names particularly. Ooh, 3 minutes. Boy, this is some. Okay, so we're going to start on page 134 next time we read in this book. And I love this affirmation as well. Content creators. If you're a content creator, feel this one. My unique, or if you're not, my unique and creative talents and abilities flow through me because we all have unique talents and abilities. And let them flow. Let them flow. Don't hold back. Don't want to hold back. Yes, 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 yes. Okay. Um, I appreciate each and every one of you joining. If you are watching this on the replay, you can hear the sound of my voice. Thank you. That means you ain't just running me, you listening to me. All right, all right, all right. Um, join us in the morning, 6 a.m. Central Standard Time for Scars and Stretching, where you do what you do, I do what I do. But guess what? We're going to do it together. And if you want to know why that is important, check out one of my videos. Let me go ahead and pull it up for you because it tells you exactly why. This come from the CDC. Now, you know y'all believe in this government. When the government tell you, you know it got to be right. It's like Google. It got to be right, right? The CDC says working out with others either a little bit or a whole lot, is scientifically proven. Got that science on you. It's scientifically proven to help you do better. I don't make this stuff up. Well, sometimes I do be making it up because it sounds good, but then I tell you that I'm kind of making it up. You know what I mean? Y'all know I am just as silly as I want to be, but I do appreciate you all helping me create and or maintain healthy habits, because I guarantee you, had it not been for you all joining me each and every night or whenever you can, that I probably would have been going on the bed a couple of times where I said, you know what, now I'm gonna get on in here and get going. So this is my latest post. If you want to check it out, please do. But you know, I'm gonna drop another one. I keep dropping them and dropping them and dropping because I gotta let my creative abilities flow through me. And if I don't, it just, you know, no. All right. I appreciate you so much. Go ahead and have a magnificent night. I'll see you in the morning, 6 a.m. for scarves and stretching. All right. And don't, if ain't nobody told you today, do better than you did the day before. You thought I was finna tell y'all that I love y'all. Oh yes, I do love y'all though. I love everybody. I love y'all like Christ loved the world. I think that's what you're supposed to say. Bye, y'all. Peace and blessings.